Tonight, you are exactly where you need to be. This gentle meditation is designed to help you unwind, quiet your mind, and slip into deep, restorative relaxation. As you listen, allow your body to soften, your breath to slow, and your thoughts to gently drift away so you can fully surrender to rest. Let's begin together with a soft breath that arrives easily and departs even more gently. You have found a quiet corner of your day, and you are choosing to be kind to yourself by being here now. Please allow your shoulders to settle toward the earth, as if they have finally received the permission they were waiting for. Your jaw can relax and your tongue can rest softly, while the muscles around your eyes learn a slower language of comfort. If you are seated, please feel the weight of your body supported by the surface beneath you, and notice how that support does not waver when you soften. If you are lying down, please welcome the sensation of being held completely and imagine the bed or couch shaping itself to your exact needs. Let your hands find an easy position, perhaps palms down for grounding or palms up for openness, and choose what feels kindest in this moment. Breathe in at a gentle pace that feels natural, and breathe out with a little extra length so your exhale carries away any heavy edges from the day. Notice how the breath arrives like a quiet tide that knows the shoreline by heart, and notice how the tide recedes without any rush. You do not have to try very hard right now, because this is not a test and this is not a performance, and this is only a homecoming to yourself. As you settle, please let your awareness drop into your body like a warm pebble slipping through clear water, and feel that awareness rest at the very bottom of your belly. Allow your next inhale to gently lift the belly like a small lantern rising, and allow your next exhale to soften the belly as the lantern floats back to stillness. You are safe in this time, and you are supported by the quiet around you, and nothing urgent is required from you right now. If thoughts begin to wander in many directions, please imagine each thought as a small leaf placed on a stream that moves slowly past, and gently watch those leaves float onward without your help. If emotions drift through like shifting weather, please let them arrive with permission and depart with grace, while you remain the steady sky that holds everything. You can invite your breath to gather friendly steadiness with every inhale, and you can invite your breath to release old tension with every exhale. Now take a moment to notice the sounds around you, and treat each sound as a part of your environment rather than a disturbance, and allow every sound to become an ally for presence. Perhaps you hear a faint hum from the room or a distant voice in the hallway. And perhaps you hear the subtle rhythm of your own breathing, and all of it can belong here. Bring your attention to the points of contact where your body meets the chair or the bed, and feel how gravity does the work while you simply rest into it. With your next breath, imagine a gentle sense of warmth gathering around your heart, and this warmth is not blazing or dramatic, and it is a calm glow that reassures you that you are enough. Let that glow expand toward your collarbones and your shoulders, and let it drift down your arms and into your hands, where your fingers loosen and your palms grow softer. Allow the glow to move through your rib cage and down into your belly, and let your lower back receive a message that it can gently release what it has been carrying. Bring awareness to your face now, and soften the space between your eyebrows as if you were smoothing silk with kind fingertips, and feel your temples ease as the breath passes by. Relax your cheeks and your lips while keeping a small sense of friendliness at the corners of your mouth. And notice how a quiet smile can exist even without big expressions. Let the muscles along your scalp lengthen into calm, and imagine your hair or your skin being lightly kissed by a breeze that carries restful messages. If your mind seeks a simple anchor, please choose one of 3 options that feels best right now, and trust your intuition as you decide. You can follow the sensation of breath at the tip of your nose as air flows in and out with a cool and warm exchange, and stay present with that gentle doorway. You can place a hand over your heart or your belly and feel the rise and fall as if you were sitting beside a peaceful shoreline, and allow that rhythm to guide you. You can repeat a simple phrase within your mind like a kindness, such as "I am arriving," or "I am safe," or "I am resting," and let the words be a compassionate companion. Whichever anchor you chose, please remain with it for a few breaths as if you were keeping friendly company with a trusted guide. If your attention drifts, please return without scolding yourself, and treat every return as a small victory rather than a failure. This is a practice of offering acceptance to the present moment, and acceptance does not mean that everything is perfect. And acceptance simply means you are willing to meet what is here with care. You do not have to solve problems while you rest, and you do not have to organize tomorrow while you breathe, and you do not have to explain anything to anyone in this quiet. Let peace be simple, and let peace be ordinary, and let peace be the weight of your body and the flow of your breath and the kindness of your attention. I would love to invite you to help grow this circle of calm with a small gesture. And this gesture can help us remember how connected we truly are. When you feel ready, please leave a friendly comment sharing where you are listening from. And you can keep it simple with a city or a country, or a cozy description like a sofa by a window or a balcony under the stars. Seeing those places appear in the comments builds a gentle map of our community, and that map reminds each of us that peaceful moments are shared across oceans and streets and small rooms. Return now to the breath that has been here the entire time, and feel how it continues without pressure and without performance, and let that reliability calm your nervous system. Breathe in through the nose with a slow count of 4 if that feels comfortable, and pause for a moment as if you were savoring a sip of warm tea, and breathe out to a count of 6 with ease. Repeat this rhythm for a few cycles and allow the exhale to be long and generous so your body receives the clear message that it can soften. If memories from the day arrive at the doorstep of your attention, please thank those memories for their effort and let them rest on a nearby shelf where they can wait until tomorrow. If small worries tap on the window of your awareness, please acknowledge that they wanted to help you, and let them curl up like sleepy pets by the door while you rest. Place your hands wherever they feel most at home, and imagine a warm light gathering in your palms, and imagine that light carrying softness to any place that needs it. Invite that light to travel to your neck and shoulders where it can untie the tight knots, and invite it down your spine where it smooths the day into a gentle ribbon. Let the light move into your hips and thighs where steadiness lives, and then into your knees and calves where effort often lingers, and finally into your feet where your steps are forgiven for their busyness. Feel the entire body receiving the same message of care at once, and sense how you are a single field of calm rather than a collection of separate parts. Bring your attention to the space surrounding your body by a few inches, and notice the subtle way the air holds you with invisible hands, and breathe into that supportive field. Imagine the room growing softer as if the walls are lined with velvet quiet. And imagine the ceiling cradling the night like a calm sky. And imagine the floor exhaling with you. Let the imagination serve relaxation rather than demand it. And let gentle images arrive only if they feel welcome and helpful. You may picture a lakeshore at twilight where the water barely ripples, and you may picture a candle in a window that never flickers, and you may picture a garden where moonlit blossoms breathe with you. You may also picture a warm cup between your palms that releases the faint scent of herbs, and that cup represents the permission to pause and do nothing else. Choose the scene that feels like a sanctuary and tuck it into your breath, and let every inhale invite you in, and let every exhale settle you there. Now bring a tender curiosity to your heart by placing one hand over it if that feels comfortable, and feel the steady rhythm that has accompanied you through every chapter of the day. Offer your heart a simple phrase of gratitude such as "Thank you for carrying me," or "Thank you for staying with me." And notice how gratitude softens even the most guarded places. If emotions rise while you extend gratitude, please trust that emotions can be companions rather than intruders, and let them sit beside you without needing explanations. In this practice, we learn to honor slow changes, and we recognize that a single peaceful breath can quietly transform the atmosphere of an entire evening. We learn that rest is not laziness, and we learn that stillness is not emptiness. And we learn that quiet is a language of love spoken to the body and mind. You are doing beautifully with this learning because the act of staying present is the act of deep care, and you deserve to receive that care. Take another gentle breath in through the nose and let the breath widen your ribs like a friendly stretch. And exhale through the mouth with the soft sound of an easy sigh. Sense how that sigh releases invisible tension that words sometimes miss. And feel how your shoulders respond by dropping another patient inch. Allow yourself to trust that nothing important will be lost while you rest. And allow yourself to believe that everything important becomes clearer when you return. If your eyes are open, you may let them drift closed now if that feels right. And if your eyes are already closed, you may let them soften even more as if the lids were resting on velvet. Feel the air moving at the rims of the nostrils with its gentle coolness on the way in and its subtle warmth on the way out. And let that simple sensation be enough for now. If you prefer an internal focus, please rest your attention on the little pause that sits between inhale and exhale, and treat that pause like a tiny doorway into peace. Quietly remember that you are part of a wider circle of listeners who are breathing with you from different rooms and different cities, and that thought alone can be comforting. When you feel ready, please share a friendly comment telling us where you are listening from. And let your words be as simple or as poetic as you like, because every note helps someone feel less alone. Seeing your location or your cozy nook in the comments helps other listeners settle more deeply, and it creates a gentle tapestry of community woven from many peaceful moments. Now return to your anchor and rest there for several breaths, and keep everything slow and uncomplicated, and let the breath be the most important voice in the room. Inhale with patient curiosity, as if you are meeting yourself again, and exhale with kind certainty, as if you are reassuring a dear friend. Let breath after breath build a soft foundation under you so that your body trusts this rest and your mind accepts this stillness. If you notice a part of your body asking for attention, please send your next 3 breaths directly into that region, and on every exhale, release the effort by a very small amount. If no part calls for attention, please fill the entire body with a slow collective breath as if you were inflating a gentle lantern, and then release the air as if you were dimming the lantern into quiet glow. This glow will remain as an inner companion during the rest of your practice, and you can return to it whenever your focus wanders. We will close this introduction with a short sequence that welcomes deeper ease, and you may continue into your meditation or your sleep whenever you wish. Breathe in for a slow count of 4 while noticing the cool air at the nose, and hold for a soft count of 2 without strain. And breathe out for a calm count of 6 while your shoulders melt. Repeat this rhythm 2 more times at your own pace, and let each cycle feel like a wave that smooths the sand of your inner shoreline. Before we transition, please place a hand at your heart or belly once more, and whisper a kind phrase that you truly mean, such as, "I choose rest," or "I welcome peace," or "I will be gentle." Trust that those words are planting seeds that will continue to open through the night. And trust that you are worthy of the comfort that follows. When you feel ready to continue, you can remain exactly where you are and drift into the next stage of your meditation. Or you can let sleep arrive like a friend who knows the way to your door. If you have not shared yet, please feel free to write a calm note in the comments about where you are listening from, and know that your presence helps someone else feel at home here. Thank you for honoring yourself with this gentle beginning, and thank you for adding your quiet light to our shared circle, and thank you for showing up exactly as you are. May your breath stay friendly, and may your body feel safe, and may your mind discover beautiful silence. You're doing wonderful. Your breath keeps arriving like a soft tide, and every gentle inhale brings your shoulders a little lower, while every peaceful exhale releases weight you no longer need to carry. The room around you feels quieter with each moment, and the corners soften like fabric in warm light, and your body understands that it is completely safe to rest here. You can sense a kindness within your chest rising like a lantern, and the glow inside that lantern asks nothing of you, and it simply keeps you company while you settle. The bed or chair beneath you supports every curve and every breath, and you can let your hips be heavy and your hands be gentle, while your jaw loosens just a touch more than before. Your eyes may be closed or softly lowered, and either choice is perfectly welcome, because this evening belongs to what feels easiest and kindest. Your breath is the guide for this journey, and with each inhale, you imagine gathering the soft light of evening, while with each exhale, you release the day-like petals returning to the earth. You are not trying to accomplish anything at all, and you are only allowing comfort to unfurl exactly at the pace your body chooses, while your mind loosens its grip on old worries. Imagine a path appearing in your inner landscape, and it is a path of smooth stones warmed by sunlit memory, with moss at the edges and wildflowers that nod patiently as you pass. The air along this path carries a scent like clean rain and late summer herbs, and every gentle breath makes your chest feel spacious, as if the ribs are windows opening to a quiet garden. You step forward in your imagination without effort, and your steps land as lightly as friendly whispers, while the rhythm of your walking matches the rhythm of your breath. Ahead of you, a wooden gate stands slightly open, and on its surface faded paint glows the color of seaside shells, with a smooth latch that lifts easily under your hand. You walk through the gate into a sanctuary of evening, and fireflies drift like sprinkled stars near the ground, while tree branches arc overhead to become a living canopy of calm. A small stream winds gently across your path, and the water makes a sound like pages being turned slowly, as if the world is reading a bedtime story just for you. You sit beside the stream in your imagination, and the grass is cool and welcoming under your palms, while your spine lengthens as if drawn upward by an invisible thread of moonlight. The stream reflects a soft sky that holds a handful of early stars, and the surface ripples like breathable silk, while your exhale relaxes your face with kind simplicity. You place your attention on your breath again with patience, and you allow it to deepen naturally like a yawn that turns into a smile, while you ride the wave of air to the shore of your heart. With your next inhale, imagine gathering steadiness from the earth beneath you, and with your next exhale, imagine sharing your tension with the soil, which gladly transforms it into new softness. The stream begins to hum a little melody, and you realize the melody is your own rhythm playing back to you, while your body answers with a quiet agreement to rest. You are doing so beautifully on this journey, and every breath shows courage in its gentleness, while every still moment wraps you in a quilt of quiet. The trees around you sway with the patience of old friends, and their leaves are full of moon-washed comfort, while each slow movement makes a soothing hush across the grove. You feel a softness behind your heart that you may not have noticed before, and it is like a secret porch light waiting just for you, while it welcomes you home to your own presence. A small wooden bridge crosses the stream a little way ahead, and the planks are smooth under your feet, while a handrail of braided vines rests lightly under your palm. When you step onto the bridge, the evening becomes even more peaceful, and the sound of water moving beneath you feels like a lullaby, while your shoulders relax another gentle inch. You pause at the center of the bridge and look down, and the water holds the reflection of your face like a kind mirror, while it shows the quiet strength you carried all along. You breathe in slowly because the reflection invites tenderness, and you breathe out slowly because tenderness invites rest, while the edges of the day release their hold. Across the bridge, a meadow opens with silver grass, and moonlit wildflowers glow with sleepy halos, while fireflies weave soft constellations that move at the pace of kindness. You wander through this gentle meadow without hurry, and your feet make a hush through the stalks, while your breathing remains steady like the ocean at low tide. At the heart of the meadow stands a small pavilion, and its roof is made of woven willow branches, while paper lanterns sway from the eaves in a breeze that smells like night-blooming jasmine. Inside the pavilion rests a cushion the size of a warm embrace, and when you sit, your hips feel supported, and your spine feels lengthened, while your mind settles like snow in a clear globe. There is a journal laid open before you with blank pages, and the pages gleam like soft shells waiting for wishes, while a calming pen rests across the fold like a thoughtful bookmark. You do not need to write anything tonight, and the pages will still keep your place, while every untaken note becomes permission to simply breathe. Somewhere nearby, an owl speaks in a deep and friendly tone, and the sound echoes through the trees without urgency, while your muscles echo the same message of unhurried ease. You notice your thoughts moving a little more slowly now, and each thought drifts across your inner sky like a cloud with softened edges, while your awareness expands like twilight. If a worry tries to make itself important, you greet it like a traveler passing your doorway, and you offer a nod of recognition, and then you let it continue on its way while you remain here. Your breath returns to you like a kindly tide again, and every inhale fills your ribs with warm air, while every exhale lengthens like silk unwinding from a spool. You can imagine a friendly star appearing just above the pavilion, and this star watches over your rest with unwavering patience, while it sends a quiet beam that settles across your shoulders. The beam of light is not heavy and not bright, and it is simply a soft assurance that you are cared for, while the night keeps you safely within its cradle. You listen to the near silence that holds more than sound, and within it there are traces of wind and faint murmurs of leaves, while your heart listens like an attentive friend. If your eyes have not yet closed, they may close now with comfort, and if they already closed, they can relax more deeply, while your cheeks smooth and your brow becomes peaceful. Your breath guides you back to the stream for a final visit, and you stand again on the little bridge while moonlight lays a ribbon down the length of water. In your imagination, you lean over the rail and whisper into the ribbon of gold, and you whisper gratitude for every quiet lesson of this evening, while the water carries your words with respect. Gratitude can be very small and very real, and it can be a thank you for the breath you just took, while it can be a thank you for the kindness you offered yourself tonight. Your heart feels a fraction lighter and a shade warmer, and that small difference is enough to change the way the night holds you, while your body agrees that it is ready for rest. You return to the pavilion where the cushion waits, and you lie down in your imagination as if settling into a cloud that understands your shape, while the lanterns glow like patient friends. The sky above you grows deeper and more velvety, and the first true stars gather in gentle families, while the moon smooths every thought with silver quiet. Your breath continues to arrive and depart like faithful tides, and each inhale gathers sweetness from the night, while each exhale releases what is finished and complete. You can feel the muscles around your eyes relaxing like curtains parting for night. And you can feel the tiny muscles near your ears settling as if birds had tucked their heads under wings, while your neck lengthens and softens. Your shoulders rest like stones beside a calm river, and your arms become pleasantly heavy with good tiredness, while your hands loosen and become warm and fully at ease. Your chest rises like the gentlest tide and falls like a feather returning to shore, and your belly drifts with that same tide in a harmonious rhythm, while your lower back releases stored echoes of the day. Your hips are held by the night as if by a careful hammock, and your legs are supported from thighs to ankles, while your feet uncurl and remember a language of comfort. Within your mind, you light one more small lantern, and you place it at the threshold of sleep where it glows with reassurance, while it keeps watch so your thoughts can rest as well. You tell your body that nothing needs doing and nothing needs fixing. And you tell your mind that ideas can wait and plans can sleep, while you sink into the embrace of quiet. The grove listens to your breathing as if it were music, and the stream slows to nearly a hush to match your relaxation, while the fireflies make wider circles like a blessing over your rest. You are doing wonderfully right now because rest itself is an act of courage, and the heart requires gentleness to be strong, while the night offers every gentle thing you need. If you wish, you can imagine a guardian presence taking a seat near your pillow, and this presence does not speak or judge and only keeps tranquil company while your dreams find their own way. You might picture this guardian as an old tree with roots that reach the center of the earth, and its branches curve like sheltering arms, while it breathes with you in quiet solidarity. Or you might picture the guardian as a distant lighthouse beside a sleeping sea, and its beam turns slowly to say that someone remembers your shoreline while you close your eyes deeper. These images ask nothing from you except permission to soothe, and you can let them remain or let them fade, while your own inner sanctuary becomes brighter than any picture. Your breath continues to steady, and the pauses between the thoughts widen like doorways, while you step through into rooms of velvety silence. In that silence, your heart finds its natural pace, and your nervous system begins a slow dance back to balance, while your body temperature and muscles adjust to perfect comfort. You can feel the world growing softer at the edges of awareness, and the day places its stories neatly on a nearby shelf, while the night hums a melody that is both ancient and personal. That melody moves along your spine with affectionate gentleness, and it rests behind your heart where the lantern light used to glow, while it becomes a steady companion for sleep. You are free to dream about peaceful places and kind faces, and you are free to rest without any particular dream at all, while the body knows how to heal in the background. As you drift further inward, your awareness becomes like a feather on a quiet breeze, and the feather moves toward a comfortable horizon where rest becomes effortless, while the breeze continues to guide you. You might notice a tender warmth behind your sternum that feels like relief, and that warmth may spread outward across your chest and into your arms, while it tells your hands they can surrender every last task. The warmth settles in your belly like a small hearth with slow glowing embers, and it spreads to your lower back and hips with friendly patience, while every muscle receives a calm invitation to let go. You have done enough for today, and you have shown up for yourself with admirable care, while the night gently takes the next watch so you can rest without worry. Your breath continues to be the softest tide, and your exhale becomes just a fraction longer than your inhale, while your body recognizes the rhythm that invites deep sleep. If any thought returns to ask for attention, you can place it in a little paper boat, and you can set that boat upon the stream while you watch it drift into the starlit distance without urgency. The pavilion, the meadow, and the bridge all remain here for you, and they belong to you whenever you close your eyes, while the lanterns wait with unwavering patience. For now, the lanterns dim until only the gentlest halo remains, and the owl settles its voice until only a memory of sound lingers, while the stream slows to a silken murmur. You are safe and cherished in this moment, and you are held by a night that knows how to cradle those who are tired, while your body takes this rare invitation seriously. You breathe in trust and breathe out surrender, and you breathe in comfort and breathe out relief, while sleep comes nearer like a dear friend stepping softly through the door. Your eyelids grow heavier with comfortable certainty, and your breath makes a peaceful ribbon through your chest, while your mind becomes wonderfully quiet. There is nothing more required and nothing more expected, and the journey has brought you to the perfect threshold, while all that remains is to step into the softness that waits. You are doing wonderfully, and your heart recognizes that truth even more deeply now, while the night holds it like a lullaby that belongs only to you. Let your breath be your companion as you slip into dreams, and let your body continue unwinding thread by thread, while your thoughts feel like feathers resting on still water. Allow the stream to watch over your sleep with patient kindness, and allow the guardian to sit nearby with silent devotion, while the stars write tiny letters of peace above your rest. Your breath drifts in and out with perfect gentleness, and your muscles melt into the surface that holds you, while your mind glows with the last light of this lantern of calm. You may sleep now with complete permission and complete ease, and you may dream now with complete safety and complete tenderness, while the night hums your name in a voice made of moonlight. Good night, dear traveler of quiet spaces, and may your slumber arrive like a shoreline welcoming the tide, while morning will find you renewed and lovingly unburdened.